Hey guys, welcome back to Goal Z Marketing, your one-stop shop for all of your social media and marketing needs and questions and tidbits and help. Now, I wanted to let you know we are a growing channel, and so we are right here with you growing this new channel as you grow your channel. So I will help you with the tips and you will see them actually go into effect effectively with what I'm doing. So this is something that we can do together. Be sure, before I go too much further into what we're going to talk about today, things that will change your growth, your subscriber base, to the market that's relevant for you, and really help you with your Google algorithm, your YouTube algorithm. You remember, YouTube is the second largest search engine database right now next to Google, and they are together. So we want to capitalize on that. Before we go into what we're going to do, before I tell you some really great tidbits today that are going to help you and revolutionize the way you do business and how you brand, hit that subscriber bell and hit the subscribe and ring the notification bell so that we make sure that you're never missing out on a new tip or trick or something that's just come out, especially with the dawn of AI, that will revolutionize the way that we're doing business together. So let's stay together throughout this journey and watch each other grow. Today is going to be a game changer for small YouTubers out there. If your viewership isn't growing the way that you need it to be, the way that YouTube needs to see, the engagement is not lasting and sticking there, if your subscriber base isn't climbing the way that you would like to see it climb to the zenith, to the very top, then stick around. You won't want to miss what we're going to cover today with the tips and tricks to help you change all of that. We've got a special tip at the end something that most YouTubers totally overlook that can make the difference between success and not so much success. So make sure you stick around for that. So let's jump right into it, shall we? The first common error I see is inconsistent posting. So you've got a video coming out this week and then you wait a month until you post another one, and then you post 3 in 1 week. That is so confusing for your viewership and the subscribers that you do have, and it's terrible for your YouTube algorithm, by the way. If you want to know how often you should post, the frequency there, and the ideal length for your videos, don't go away, we are getting to that. But first, we want to go into the second common mistake YouTube posters are making, and that is not paying enough attention to your thumbnail. Your thumbnail is really the first impression you're gonna make. Make it love at first sight. Don't let it pick something from your randomly generated from your video where your mouth is open and you look like you're screaming or tearing something apart or your eyes are closed. Don't do that. Create a custom thumbnail and stay tuned. Later in the video, I will show you how to make thumbnails that really pop and grab that attention, because you only have seconds to do that and compete with everybody else on the same topics that you're on. Third, lack of engagement. If somebody takes the time to comment on your video, take the time to respond back to them. It's those little things that generate engagement and create more conversation, may start a actual thread of comments back and forth, other people jumping in. Those sorts of things are huge, and your engagement to your own channel shows that you're as dedicated as they are for subscribing. You're as dedicated to give them that content consistently, a beautiful, catchy thumbnail to win out against competitors, and you're going to engage. You're going to answer those questions. You may even want to address a question someone poses in a future video and tell them, hey, listen to my next video. I'm covering this just for you. And I can guarantee you people will start asking you more questions because they want to get answers as well, and they want a video dedicated to them. It makes them feel special, so make them feel special. But don't worry, soon we'll talk about some hacks to really increase your engagement rates, and those are coming up shortly for you. All right, guys, so you've been patient. Let's solve these issues one by one to help make some big changes for you with your small YouTube channel and making it grow. First things first, consistent posting. Aim to post at least 1 video a week with great content, and make it between 7 and 15 minutes in length. So this is something crucial to your success. 1 post a week, 7 to 15 minutes in length. Next, great thumbnails. Spend a little bit of time on those. Use bold print, bold font, large standout font, and contrasting images and colors there to really catch the eye and put those keywords in for what people are searching for. Make sure that you've got something there that's a catchy title, but something that also makes sense and is relevant to what they're searching for. So you're answering a question, you're not confusing, because remember, to confuse is to lose. And then finally, we want to look at engagement. Engagement, heart those comments, like the comments, respond to the comments, and then even address those in future videos. Make sure that you're giving back to your viewer what they're giving to you and then more. So they want to continue commenting. Throw something in there where you're asking a question to encourage them to write back and respond to you, and other people to answer the question too, maybe with a differing opinion. But something, if it's controversial, can make great fodder for a subsequent video. Now you guys have stayed patient, you've listened to everything. I'm gonna throw in one final tip for you, and we're going to cover this in a future video. Make sure you follow the video that I recommend at the end of this so that we keep you learning and growing from the secrets and the tips here that are so relevant to growing a channel. And you'll see me doing it. We'll do this together. We are in it together, truly on this one with my new channels. So thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for turning on your notification bell. And now for that final tip, SEO is your best friend, search engine optimization. Now you're doing it on Google, you've heard of it on Google, you know about on-site and off-site optimization, especially if you've been following my Digital Marketing Queen channel in the past. But SEO really matters as well on YouTube. Have those keywords put into your description. Have the take, just if you want for your description, go ahead and take your transcript of what you've said, put it in and clean it up as the description. It's going to be just a bevy of keywords, organically placed keywords within that content that are reflected on your actual video as well. And then make sure that you've include a keyword or two that are relevant, not stuffing, into your title, and make your title 55 characters or less, because that's what's gonna show up. And that's one of the single biggest things to answer the question to people that are looking for what you're talking about, is to have a title that's answering that question or telling them, like giving them a really good idea of what it is that you're trying to talk about. So do that with your keyword, 55 characters or less to get to the point of what your title is. And you can throw on more after that they can see when they click on it. You can put parentheses and put some kind of subtitle there. That doesn't matter. You can go longer. But algorithms and viewers are going to see those 55 characters, so keep it there. Now, as I mentioned, I'm recommending another video to you to talk more in detail about the SEO on your page and other great tips to really help grow your brand here. We've got some secrets that you do not want to miss, as well as a layout for if you're doing scripting and how you want to move with your videos and have them flow to retain viewership and get to that coveted level of viewership where YouTube says, you've answered a question, they've stayed, they haven't bounced. There's no bounce rate here like we look at with Google. Now, this is what is really gonna matter. Stay tuned for that. I will help you, guide you through this. We're holding hands, we're getting through it together, and let's see our channels grow. Thanks guys, take care, and don't forget to click on this video.